Hey there, how are you? I am down in Steuben, Maine at our family's cottage camp, and I haven't been down here since January. It's early May, so I'm down here opening things up, which basically means cleaning toilets, removing any spiders that have decided to live in the house over the winter, and just getting things ready for family and summer fun. So what's interesting is this time of year, every year when I come down here, it's interesting to see what happened to our shoreline over the winter. And typically you always see some seaweed that got pushed up into the woods because of storms. But this year is unlike any other year. And if you follow my Maine Gardens, you'll see a video I created for you in January, right after those huge storms that just rocked the coast of Maine. Historic major storms with a lot of devastation, especially along the coast. David and I came down here and did a walkabout for you, and we were just shocked at how much of the beach and the shore pushed up into the woods, and how much of the woods and trees went out to sea. It's crazy. So it's interesting to see it now on a beautiful, clear, gorgeous, calm May day. And I'm going to just give you a walkabout and show you what I'm talking about, so you can see. There's a lot of seaweed and stuff. I've just picked up some lobster buoys and some trash that moved into the property. I don't know. There's a lot to do. We're very fortunate. We didn't have any major property damage, and I feel for all of the coastal properties, particularly the wharfs and people who make their living on the water, who really suffered a lot of damage and are still rebuilding. So anyway, it is gorgeous here. I just saw a beautiful bald eagle fly over. I saw bunnies this morning, and it's just wonderful to be here. So let me show you what I'm talking about, and I hope you appreciate just a little visit to the coast of Maine here on my Maine Gardens. So I appreciate you joining me for this. So let's go. This is the pathway that leads from the house to the shore, and you can see here all of this rock that washed up. This used to all be like that. Actually, this was covered in mulch, and the mulch is all gone. It's all gone. But it's crazy. I mean, look at the size of these rocks that Mother Nature pushed up here. And you can see seaweed. You can see these poor trees covered in seaweed and rock. I don't know how they're going to do, but it's nature. Look at that. None of that was here before. That was all just grass. Isn't that crazy? So we walk out here. Look at this tree. This tree is just buried in stone. And all the way, all of that, none of that was stone before. That was all woods, like that. Nuts. Anyhow, you used to still be on the path, and then right about here is where the beach would start. Now the beach starts much earlier. So this is our beach. Nothing has really changed. That's our favorite rock since we were kids. We called that horse rock, and my sister and I would sit on it, and my brother, and now the next generation. We built this house in 1970, so it's a lot of memories made here. Oh, look, you can see that big log floating, and there's the shore. Lots of rock. Listen to the birds. Such a beautiful morning. Now, as we go up here along the shoreline, you can see how far? Oh, saw that stone. That was never there before. It just makes me, it's just very humbling, the force of nature. Yeah, see all those trees covered in rock? I don't know. It's gonna be oh, look at that. Wow. But see this? Yeah, see that? You can see where the rocks just pushed right into the woods. Interesting. Bring it over here. This used to be all, again, grass, similar to there, but it's all stone, very high up into the woods. It's interesting to me that this patch of grass remained, yet all of this is new. All of those stones are new. We have these fun cement balls in the garden that used to be lined up. They're kind of scattered about, and they're heavy. You can see all of this. Isn't that crazy? And there's the house. Give you some perspective. I'll take you back to the shore. It's beautiful. Beautiful day. Down there at just the tip where that land points out, you'll see a large tree that's pushed over. There's actually a couple down there. I'll take a walk down there another day. Anyhow. Walk back. This is all so different. All of this rock pushed up. None of this was there before. Whoa. Watch your step. Crazy, huh? All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you again on the coast of Maine.